It's Tuesday, February 10th, 2014. Good morning, I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. We'll have plenty of sun after some morning snow and clouds this morning. We'll also have plenty of cold air to talk about, and will we have plenty of weekend snow? Get all the details and much more starting right now. Quiet and cold across our area this morning. There's a few snow showers to talk about that we'll get to in just a moment. Very cold air has returned to much of the northern plains and western Great Lakes region, where temperatures are well below zero, 20s and 30s down into Texas once again. And really the big weather story across the nation this morning is this major winter storm moving across the southeast, where some areas are seeing rain. The big story is the ice and snow, though, for portions of Atlanta and into the Carolinas. Already a couple state of emergencies have been declared in Alabama. Atlanta has banned truckers on the highways, and it's just really going to be a mess down there over the next 24 hours, where we could see some significant ice accumulations. Fortunately, none of that is heading our way. That storm will actually start tracking up the coast. We are looking at, though, some very chilly temperatures across northern Ohio this morning. We're at 1 Ashtabula, 4 in Cleveland, 7 in Lorain, 5 Akron, Canton, and then you get outside of there, it's clear. -1 Mansfield, -8 Worcester, and -5 in Dover, New Philadelphia this morning. And wind chills are generally where you have the wind. There's not much. They're generally just a little bit below the air temperature. -7 in Cleveland really is the lowest in our area, with a -8 out towards Sandusky and Port Clinton. A little bit colder, though, down in southwestern Ohio. Not much of a wind out there this morning, so that's a good thing, keeping things feeling not quite so cold. And there is cloud cover, of course. You can see the snow coming in across the lake. Yeah, that's a little bit of lake effect snow. There is a little strip of open water out there that isn't frozen, and it's probably not going to freeze at this point, and it's just enough to create some snow showers across the Cleveland metro area, anywhere from pretty much Vermilion to Lorain, up towards Mentor and Painesville perhaps. This is light snow. Basically, it's going to be enough to reduce visibilities a little bit. I don't think it's really going to do much on the roadways, but it could, on a very untreated surface, make it a little bit slick, so do be careful as you're heading out through the day. Our high yesterday was 19 degrees, the low 10. We are trending about 20 degrees below normal for this time of year. The average high 37. The record high today 73. I wish it was 73 today. The record low -15. We had 3/10 of an inch of snow for yesterday. We're just shy of a foot of snow for the month. Sunrise is at 7:27 a.m. and sunset, it's getting pretty close to 6 o'clock now. It's at 5:56 p.m. The forecast for today features some morning snow and cloudy skies across a good portion of the area. Well inland south of Akron and possibly Canton, there is some clearing skies. You're much colder to start this morning too, so you'll see sun through much of the day. Our high 14. Winds will be out of the west early and then shift to the north, and that will be just enough to allow for a few wind chills to get into the single digits near zero at times as well. We'll start the morning off at 7 a.m. cloudy and some isolated snow generally around the Cleveland metro area. Will be around 2 degrees. Again, inland, you're below zero. By 11 a.m., the snow should taper off. We should start clearing out. We'll be around 10 degrees. Mostly sunny by 2 p.m. and 14, and we're at 12 by 5 p.m. Overnight tonight, clear skies through the evening. It gets very, very cold. Our low drops to generally -4. However, we'll range anywhere from about -2 to -8 across the area. Again, the colder temperatures outside of town in those inland locations. You'll wake up to some very cold temperatures. Good news is the wind will be very light, so not much of a wind chill. For the next 7 days, we do get a little bit warmer, but not much. We'll go with 27 for Wednesday with mainly sunny skies as high pressure moves over the area. 31 by Thursday with increasing clouds. We do get a little batch of snow Thursday night and another batch on Friday. That could be enough to move. Could be a couple inches of snow. We'll have the latest estimates for you tomorrow. Our high 30 on Friday. Snow tapers off Friday night and gives way to mainly cloudy skies on Saturday. We'll be in the mid-20s. And then another wave of snow moves our way Saturday night and into early Sunday. That could also be shovelable with a few inches of snow. Still too early to tell how much snow we'll get off that one. Sunday's high 30, and then we warm up a little bit to start next week. 34 for your Monday with partly cloudy skies, and the long-range models are hinting at some warmer air for late February. Will it happen? We'll have to watch the latest trends there. Be sure to stay with NeoWeather.com for the very latest forecast.